is Tuesday, fixing to go to the allergist. I'm just waiting for Dad. Usually I always get in the van, I have to wait for him. So yeah, I'm gonna go hit the bypass, go north, cut around, do a little few turns here and there, and I'll be there. It's right next to his pulmonologist, not pulmonologist, cardiothoracic doctor. Oh, here he comes finally. Okay, bye. I'm in the allergist office. I think the doctor will be in here soon. I heard her just talk to him, so. Now we gotta see what the next step is. Really nice nurse, very sweet. But okay, bye. Done at the allergist. Dr. Judge, I really liked him. He was very nice. He's on board with what my doctor thinks, that it might be related to a medication I was just switched off of. So he wants me to continue with the Zyrtec, comparable to Zyrtec for 8 weeks, because it might take 6 weeks or so for that medicine to get out of my system. He said if I have another episode after 6 weeks, I need to call him. So that's where we stand right now. We're at a wait and see stage, he said. He said, hopefully I'll never see you again. But okay, we're leaving. It is Tuesday evening. Originally, I was going to have Dad hand me in some hamburger to thaw out and do a meatloaf either tomorrow or the next day, but the temperature is going to be too warm to turn the oven on. So then I tossed this idea out to him, and he's like, oh, yeah. So instead, let's turn you around. We had a little bag of sauerkraut and a little pack of smoked sausage, which I put in here, and I sprinkled a little brown sugar because that's what my grandma used to do. And this is just going to cook on low all night long. This is a bag of sauerkraut. I don't even know how much this is, 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. What, Bubba? I'll be going in the bedroom in a minute with you. You got to be patient, though. She is not patient. And then, hang on, I'm going to turn you back around to me. Hang on. I wish you could flip it while you're recording clips on your camera roll on an iPhone, but you can't. And we have some potatoes Dad's going to peel, and for lunch tomorrow, we'll have mashed potatoes and sauerkraut and sausage. But my dad likes to put mashed potatoes all over his plate and put sauerkraut and sausage on top of it and eat it that way. I like it side by side. I don't mind mixing up a little bit, but he loves sauerkraut and sausage on top of mashed potatoes. So he's all gung-ho about that. So this is just gonna go on low. We thought we had a round crock pot, because this little Hamilton Beach oval one was way too big for this, but that's what we end up using. And it gets, even low's pretty darn percolating. And I thought he found a round one, but it was too small. But me and him both thought we had a bigger round one. But Lord knows where it is. Because at one time, I think we had every size crock pot known to man. When Dad worked, he was always taking food and stuff into where he worked, cooking things and all that stuff. And he had all kinds of hot plates and crock pots and cookers. He was that guy at work. He was a CNC operator in a factory. And so yeah, he was a machinist. Gosh, he's been retired since 2007, because he'd been retired almost a year when Mom passed away. Because he retired in July of 2007. So how many years is that now? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 15 years. Right? 16 years? 17 years. I cannot do math right now. My brain is not functioning. See, 2007. Okay. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 17 years. I got it. I had to use my fingers. I'm not lying. I use these little digits right here. So yeah, I'm going to put the lid on this because it just smells like a giant fart in front of my face right now. I'm just starting it on low, because sometimes Dad will say, start it on high and I'll turn it down later. This is starting on low because it's cooking. Let's see. It's 9 o'clock at night, and it'll cook until noon tomorrow. until we have some for lunch. Noon or 1, depends on what time we decide to eat. So, yeah. Which means sauerkraut farts are gonna happen. That's the reality of it. Reality. What else? I have it set to record our hometown girl tomorrow morning. Her competition starts at 7:10 and is on USA Network. So I'm recording that. Each of the women gets 2 runs. Freestyle BMX bikes. She is the favorite going into it, but anything can happen. So tomorrow I might have a chill day at home because Thursday, hospital surgery test stuff. So, fun. Did I tell you that I was looking at doctor stuff and I realized Dad had a doctor's appointment on the same day of my surgery? His sleep doctor. I might have told you this, but I told Ronnie. So in my mind, I feel like I've told you, but I might have just told him. Well, I'll just tell you a second time if I haven't told you. I noticed he had a doctor's appointment and I didn't know if I'd be home from the hospital yet. And so I called them and I explained the situation. I'm like, hey, can we bump it a week or something? Because at first she's like, how about this Thursday? I'm like, that's the day I get my pre-surgery stuff at the hospital. She goes, understandable. What about the following? Because he was supposed to go Tuesday. Now it's the following Tuesday. So that's on my calendar. And I talked to my cousin Ronnie today. First time I've talked to him this week. And everything is going good. All the employees showed up. There's usually always somebody who doesn't. Everybody showed up. Everybody's doing a decent job. All our trucks are on the road. I shouldn't say that too loud because, and he said it to me, I'm like, oh, dude, don't say it. Don't say it. Because as soon as we're happy about it, something breaks down. So that's good. If we just get through the rest of next week, we've made it through all the events that are like back to back to back to back. Our last one's right now, which is a big gathering for the Pokagon band of the Potawatomi tribe, Native American, that's called The Gathering. I guess it's a big to-do. People come from all over the country for the gathering because this thing changes spots in different parts of the country. Or different areas of, I don't know what area all the Potawatomi take up. The Pokagon tribe. Kitty's still down there waiting. I'm just babbling. Gosh, I've been babbling almost 6 minutes. Good golly, I gotta go now, bye. Let's check in on the sauerkraut. Many hours later. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. Whoa! Dude, we just have it on warm now because it's cooked. It's nice and golden and beautiful. Now I'm boiling potatoes to make mashed potatoes. I got corn in the microwave. Can I put a lid on a crock pot? Apparently it takes forever. And over here, we got this burbling. Look at it. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna turn you around. Look like crap, just so you know. One of my cousins was just here. He's gonna run a toilet later on in August, so he just paid me cash and I just sent the information into the shop on where to take it, who to call when they deliver it. Thought I was gonna cough, but I just had to clear my throat. I had the calls this morning about from the surgery center, saying, going through my medications, what I'm allowed to take. I said, the morning of, I'm not taking anything, just so you know. She goes, that's fine. But there is one of my medications that I have to stop 72 hours prior, so I took it out of my little pill container so I don't take it 3 days before. And they asked a bunch of health questions you got to go through, and she said, please be here at 6:45 that morning. I said, what time is my surgery scheduled for? She goes, 8:15. I said, just so you know, I could be a bad poke for an IV. Because they don't like to put it in the crook of your arm because you could pinch it off real easy. So I said, they put it in my lower forearm. I've had the last time when I had kidney surgery, they put it in the back of my hand. I said, just so you know, they like to know that so they know what they're going into. She goes, thanks for telling me that. That's always good information to put in here. I'm like, yeah. And so I got done with her, and now I'm done till tomorrow morning when I get up, take a shower, go to the hospital. Do stuff for them. But it's 1:27. And I'm watching water boil with potatoes in it. It's kind of a chill day. Dad just left to go run an errand. And he's like, I'm getting hungry. I said, I know, I'm doing potatoes right now. I wanted to get all my work done that I had to do done. And so now I'm in here. This afternoon, I'll just have a peaceful afternoon. All right, I'm off. Here is mine. There's a piece of corn hair there, but corn, mashed potatoes, sauerkraut, and sausage. I'll show you how Dad does his. I better brush my hair again. I just got out of the shower. Getting ready to go to the hospital for pre-surgery stuff on this spine. I'm gonna use you as a mirror. Thursday. My hair has a mind of its own, even when it's wet. It does what it wants to. I was gonna say it do what it wants to do, but it does what it wants to do. Okay. What if I go this way? Let's try the opposite direction. Well, okay, we're gonna go with that. So yeah, I slept until 9:15 today. Usually by then I'm at my desk doing work, but today I'm like chilling. I'll do work later on this afternoon, evening. I have billing to do, and hopefully by then EOMs, which is end of month billing for the farmers, will be ready for me to roll out. But now, gotta grab my stack of stuff. I gotta go to the bank, that kind of stuff, and get to the hospital. Maybe I'll take you out to the hospital. I don't know yet. Gotta see how it goes. I'm in a room. So, yay. Just waiting for the powers that be. They're saying I probably don't have to get an EKG today. Probably blood. And who knows what else. I can turn my volume off now. I'm done at the hospital. I was there. Let's see, I went back at 11 and it's about 12:20 now. So it took about an hour and 20 minutes. I had to go over a lot of things and I have a couple of drinks I got to drink. I got to drink a bottle of, it looked like Pediasure the night before, and then drink one of the morning of, but she said drink it like before you take a shower and get ready to go to the hospital, because you need to at least drink it an hour before. And I'm like, okay. So, and all the medication talk again, which I already knew all that. And a breathing thing. They want me to make sure my lungs are in tip-top shape. So yeah, the surgical nurse that helped me was her name was Carrie. Really nice lady. She said I'm 10 years older than you, so she's 10 years older than me, and we just chit-chatted while we went through everything. Really nice lady. I really liked her. So now we're set till Tuesday. Yay, but now we're at Aldi. I gotta put my tag up. Because Dad's going in to get a bag of chips he wants to take to Carts tomorrow. He wants to get a bag of the all-dressed chips so people can try them at Carts. I said, well, if all else fails, if you go in there and you can't find one, I think we still have one at home that's unopened. And the Aldi brand Berman's, Miracle Whip type stuff, the whip dressing, Miracle Whip stuff. We're making egg salad tomorrow. And we'll be dividing the eggs into two, because Dad makes his different than I make mine. He does mayo, an onion. His are pretty simple. Then I dice up little sweet gherkins, onion, and Miracle Whip. Is that all I put in mine? I think that's all I put in mine. But yeah. Who knows what else he'll come out with. Because he did take a quarter to get a cart. And I'm like, you need a cart for a thing of Miracle Whip and a bag of chips? He'll come out with more than those two items. I can probably pretty guarantee it. But okay. I'll see you all later. We're going out for lunch after this. We're going out to a Mexican hacienda. All right, bye. I got a margarita today. They have $3 blended mugs. I got mango. Dad has water. He turned into lemonade. But our chips are gone. I came back from the bathroom, they were gone. So I'm gonna try this out. I've already eaten some of mine. This is chicken on the beach. It's like chicken with rice and a cheese sauce, and they have them on special today for $6. So Dad got one too. First time he's ever had one.
Very good.
Yeah, very good. I'm already getting full. I'm gonna have to take the rest of that.
You better
home.
get over here and get one.
Only today. It's only today, Dad.
Only today.
Only today. And my margarita is yummalicious too. Just got home. Leftovers for later, because y'all know I never eat a full flipping meal. This is what they gave me at the hospital. I gotta take one the night before surgery and the one morning of. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator to get cold. Because I'm sure it'll taste better cold. Ooh, strawberry. I'm shocked they gave that to me, because usually anything tagged strawberry they never give me because of me having a strawberry allergy, but I'm glad it's strawberry. But now I gotta go to work. What time is it? 2:30 in the afternoon. Gotta go clock in.